What is up, guys? Gonna go out and try and take some footage today, and also do a probably do a blog today on the differences between Harley riders and sport bike riders. Saw a blog the other night, and I guess it piqued my interest a little bit more about the subject, and how some people are just really misinformed, and the amount of brand loyalty that's out there, which kind of speaks on how people are now, and it's kind of sad. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and take a chance with the weather today, and we'll see what comes next. What's up, guys? Stopping to get some testosterone, and figure we'll pick this up. Sorry for the bad angle again. Trust me, I am working on getting a different shield. Thought I had one worked out, but didn't happen. Thought I had somebody on Instagram that wanted to trade me shields, but I think he changed his mind. I don't know why. This is a brand new one. But anyway, today's vlog is on give me a second here. There we go. Is on Harley versus the rest of the world as far as the motorcycle community is concerned. Watched the vlog the other night. This guy was like rambling on about how Harley people feel like they're better than everybody else, and he doesn't have anything against Harley, but it sounded like he kind of did. You know, he says he rides Suzukis, and he has absolutely no brand loyalty, which is a sign right there in how we are in America. There's no brand loyalty. So basically what he's saying is, if he can find it for the best price and the best value, he'll ride a Suzuki, he'll ride a Ducati, he'll ride a fucking turd going down the road. But that's what he's gonna ride. And he felt that, you know, Harley riders, or the Harley era, or some riders I should say, not all riders, but some riders, think they're in a better class than maybe guys that ride crotch rockets. And what I'm going to tell you is may not shock you, may shock some of you snowflakes out there, but Harley Davidson is kind of like a status symbol for motorcycle riders. It means you can afford to ride one of America's, the USA, an American motorcycle. And that's a big difference. Riding something that's built in America, it's made in America. Now, don't grant me, there's some parts that probably aren't made here, and that's with everybody. But for the most part, you know, John J. Public is out there putting these bikes together. And you won't see a Suzuki dealer or a Honda dealer or a Yamaha dealer. And they're all kind of grouped together most of the time. They all sell all the same stuff. They don't even come close to a pimple on Harley's ass when it comes to the dealer network. Now you hear guys complain all the time, the dealer this, the dealer that, the dealer this. But in this general area in Maryland, there's probably 7 Harley dealers to pick from. 7. And they're all within 30-mile range of one another. You can't say that for the other manufacturers, especially a motorcycle that I have my eye on, which is a KTM. And that's probably one of the reasons why I won't buy one, is because I'd have to travel about 100 miles to the nearest KTM dealer. I'm not down for that. I want to be able to get my parts and get them quick. Now, we'll give you this. Harley could make their parts distribution centers a little closer to the areas where the dealers are, but you can generally get a Harley part if it's not in stock at a dealer somewhere close within 7 days, if they don't even have it on the shelf, and a lot of these guys will have it somewhere. That's the big, huge difference between the manufacturers. Now, you take you know, a regular Harley cruiser bike, and then you take an RR1, it's an apple and an orange. Well, guess what though? You're not going to take that R1 on a 1,000-mile trip. For the most part, anybody with any sense in their head anyway. Because by the time you're done off of 500 miles, you're going to feel like a folded chair. And you're not going to feel like that on a cruiser. Those bikes that are getting put out are basically race bike replicas. You're buying into a race bike replica is what you're buying. So you're a me too. You're a follower. Then you look at the BMWs. The BMW, without a doubt, is the Mercedes, for a lack of a better term, or the Ferrari of motorcycles. And that bike you can take, you see a BMW guy, man, he's all fitted out. He'll ride in fucking rain, he'll ride in snow, he rides in all kind of shit. Those guys are a breed all of their own. But BMW doesn't have really a big dealer network either. And you gotta have some money to own a BMW. But without a doubt, you know, you're not gonna get the same bike. You get on that Suzuki piece of shit, and then you get on a BMW, totally different. But going back to what I was saying, this brand loyalty, you gotta look back on yourself. Why wouldn't you want to support somebody that's building something in this country? Because you want to ride a race bike? Well, there's Buell, right? You can go buy a Buell, without a doubt. Great motorcycle. Don't get me wrong, really hard to get. And that was a mistake that Harley made. But that's another topic. But you're buying these crotch rockets because they're cheap. They're easy to get into. And you see everybody on the road ride them, or you see a guy riding the you know, TT Man, and you think that's cool and you want to be like that, which is fine. But that's a racetrack bike. It's not a daily bike. It doesn't make any sense. Now, does a Harley make better sense? Yeah, if you're a true American, a Harley makes a lot of sense. But there's obviously alternatives. You know, you got a Victory. You got Indians making a big comeback. You got people that are actually making cruisers now that are water cooled. You have more options than to just buy a foreign motorcycle. And I think I went through those reasons pretty good. So anyway, that's my rant. Everybody has a right to their opinion. He has a right to his. My opinion just differs than his. And it is what it is. Hey guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you soon.